Happy Friday, everybody. Amanda and I wanted to come to you and let you know what we've been doing to oversee and analyze all of this economic impact of various things that the administration is putting into place. And the big one we want to talk about is tariffs. Regardless of how people are trying to sell it, a tariff is a tax. Tariffs increase the price to you as a consumer and to the producers who are making the goods and services that are being delivered to you. There are also knock-on effects, secondary effects of tariffs. And one of these big ones is, for example, I need to buy a new washer and dryer. Mine are starting to break down. They are $400 more expensive. I don't want to pay that money. So instead of going and buying a new washer that's more efficient, now I might be running 2 loads to dry, 2 loads to wash. My energy bills are going up, and it still might not work. I'm spending time wringing stuff out. I'm washing stuff by hand. And so not only am I probably paying more money and taking more of my time to wash my clothes, but I'm also being more inefficient. And so I can't put that time to use in other productive capacities. So there are a lot of effects to tariffs beyond just that immediate price increase. And I think a third thing that's really important to remember about tariffs is that there's this claim that, hey, tariffs are going to bring back all these jobs. They're going to bring back all this manufacturing here. Well, that just simply is not true. Tariffs are in place to raise prices. Raising prices is not going to bring goods back. And in fact, all it's going to do in the United States is it's going to raise the price of domestically manufactured goods. Because if I can sell something for $100 when I import it, and it was $75, and that's what a domestic producer is selling for, there's no way that that domestic producer is going to take a haircut and continue to sell at $75. They're going to now sell at $100. And so again, you've created an inflationary environment where none existed before. And this is the reason that you're seeing such a strong negative reaction from the markets, because these tariffs are anti-growth, and that leads into future cash flow, and future cash flow going down means that the current value of a stock goes down, and therefore you've got a problem. Markets are going down. So what do we do? What do we do to proactively combat this? Number one, look at what's coming up. If you have cash expenditures in the next 3 to 6 months and you don't have cash sitting around to cover those expenditures, let's make sure that we're saving. That's going to mean if you've got income coming in from a job, from a pension, make sure that you're setting aside a good chunk of that for future use. If not, let's look at doing something like bonds. When the stock market goes down, bonds are a safe haven. They're typically very stable. We can go ahead and look at potentially selling a bond and raising cash that way. But it's very important that you have the cash you need, and we're here to help you get that cash. The third thing I would say is that what Amanda and I are doing right now is any payment that comes from a security you own, stock or bond, is going to be paid out to cash because we're anticipating ongoing volatility, and therefore we need cash to act as a buffer. 2 other things we're doing proactively. Number one, looking for opportunities to rebalance. As the market shifts, things go up and down, right? The price of securities go up and down. If we can find good opportunities to buy low and sell high, we're going to do it. And that's what volatility creates. And that leads into our third piece here, which is looking for good, solid companies. There are a lot of good companies out there that have really strong balance sheets that are being caught up in all this economic wash. They're going down, but not through much fault of their own. And so we're going to look to buy those as the price comes down. So being proactive, right? Looking at cash, looking at rebalancing, looking at buying things on sale allows us to really attack this situation and not just sit and take what's coming to us, but really get after making sure that our portfolio is working for us and that we're growing our net worth. So please, going forward, if you have questions, if you have concerns, email or call. We're here to help you, and together we'll get through this. Have a great weekend. Take care.